Hey, this is a video response to Geriatric's video, Regrets. Hey Geriatric, now, I watch your videos regularly, but this one, out of all the videos you've made so far, really stood out to me, and this video I feel like I can relate. Now, thinking about regrets, it's something that everybody thinks about at least sometime in their life. Now, with regrets, they kind of make me think, well, at the time of what was happening and my frame of mind, what I said and what I did, it felt right to me, and it felt like the best thing to do at the time. Deep inside at the time you think, should I say that? Should I do something different? And then obviously after you've done what you think is right, you then think, why didn't I? And you end up stressing about it, and you end up beating yourself up about it. But then again, with me, what I get to thinking is, I like to think of that more as a mistake than a regret. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human, and no matter who we are, we all make mistakes. But a part of me thinks that regret is pointless, because at the end of the day, no one can go back in time or change anything once that's happened. And I think if you worry too much or regret too much, especially when you're young, it's going to affect your life so much, because you are only young and you've got the rest of your life to live. And the good thing is, when you regret something, if you want to call it that, the good thing is you can think in the future, right, that happened, I don't want it to happen again, what can I do differently if this kind of case scenario happens again? At least then you can kind of learn from your mistakes, and you can kind of start again if you like. I mean, I can look back and think, oh, why did I go out with him? Why didn't I see it coming? Why didn't I end the relationship sooner, if you're talking about exes wise? I'm not going to go into detail, because to be honest I don't think they deserve to be spoken about here on YouTube, but I had a pretty crap time at school, and well, if I was there now, I would definitely stuck up for myself more, and definitely, I mean, I didn't take it, but I did at the same time. But now, I probably would have told them where to go, and I probably wouldn't have left school because of them. Some regrets can make you a better person, so altogether I wouldn't really see regrets as such a bad thing, seeing as you can learn from them. Just start afresh. You're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. I mean, the best advice I could give to someone who really has regrets and is beating themselves up about it, all I can say is, well, just say to yourself, look, I've got to come to terms with what happened, I can't change anything, I've got to carry on with my life, because if I'm down and miserable and I really let it get to me, then what kind of life is that? I mean, everyone has mistakes, everyone has regrets, and that's one of the bitches of life. A lot of people will say that teenagers have, like, that's the worst part of life, is teenage years, which I can kind of agree to some degree, because obviously there's, you're just starting to get into relationships, puberty, people judge you more, I think, when you're a teenager, because obviously you're going through high school and everyone's like into the latest things, and I feel a part of you's got to act a certain way in order to fit in. It doesn't matter how old you are, everyone has regrets, everyone has mistakes. All I'm basically saying is, just think to yourself, okay, this has happened once, I know what to do if it happens again, and I will, just say to yourself that I will do what I know deep down inside is right, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much you think, oh, I'm gonna just be so hurt and upset afterwards. You'll feel better for it. Just following your gut instinct, but just to be on the safe side, no. Just don't think to be on the safe side, and just don't think, oh, I don't want to hurt that other person, okay. Quick case scenario, your boyfriend's treating you like crap and you think he's doing it deliberately, don't just push it to one side. If he keeps doing it and doing it and doing it, just stand up for yourself and just say, look, You know, have you got a problem with me? Because if you have, it's your problem. I deserve to be treated better than this. If you keep treating me like this, I'm gone. I can do better. You know, that's one case scenario. Just do what you feel's right. And as the saying goes, fear is temporary, regret is forever. Here I am trying to edit this video, or rather that video that you've just watched, and Mum has to hoover. So it'd be quieter, can you hear it? It'd be quieter living in a bloody block of flats right in the middle of New York City. It's at its most busiest time.